Okay. I got a message that my internet was interrupted, so I switched to Wi-Fi instead of my plug-in. If you can see me and hear me, let me know. Maybe you didn't get the disruption, but it said I was disconnected. So let's try that again. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to our weekly style snack. Every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I go live and share a style snack with you. And right now we are in the midst, well, today is the last day. We are ending the Summer Capsule Wardrobe Essentials series. Summer is coming. You wouldn't know it by the weather at my house. I'm wearing a sweater and jeans, and I had to cover all of my tomatoes and peppers last night because it was so cold. But summer's coming, and that means you need your summer wardrobe all lined up. So we have been doing the Summer Capsule Wardrobe Essentials series. We have covered accessories, tops, shoes, dresses, and today is our final topic. We are covering bottoms. And as you know, or hopefully you know, this week I have been doing extra Facebook lives for you because it is the doors to the Stunning Style Society are open. They open once a season for 8 days, and that means this is the only time you can join the society and get the Stunning Style Classic Wardrobe Guide. Right now, it's the summer edition. And on Monday, I did a special live where I invited you into the society Facebook group to see some of the content that they get every Monday. And on Monday, we talked about what to look for when buying white clothes and how to wear them confidently. And we covered how to wash them and take care of them so that they stay white. And that topic was the first style step of the season. The style steps are something really exciting. It's something new that I've added to the society. And every week during those Monday Facebook Lives, I will take them through a step of curating their classic style wardrobe for the season. And by the end of the season, if they follow the steps, they should have a curated wardrobe for that season. So the first one was about white clothes because summer is when we wear the most white clothes. And this is the time when we're curating our wardrobes. And so that is a summer trend, a summer special topic that I covered as our first style step so that they're prepared for whatever white they want to incorporate into their summer wardrobe. We've also added a new shopping portal. And that has been a huge hit. It's so much fun. It's a curated shopping portal with all of the core items from the summer wardrobe guide, plus the variations. So each item has additional options that you can try. So yesterday I showed you in the special Facebook Live a sneak peek into some of my favorite things from the guide. And one of them was a pair of punch you in the face pink shorts. They're the same color as my lipstick. And they come in a variety of lengths, inseam lengths, as well as ankle pants, chino and denim versions of the shorts. And so those options are all linked in the online shopping portal. And with the style steps on Friday, one of the things I do for them every season is I try on the core items for the guide because I order them to check them for color, fit, and quality. And I order a lot of things to see what I want to include. And before I send it all back, I try it on for them. I show them colors. I answer their questions. I do measurements. Just let them see how it looks on. And it's a lot of fun. It's like a party. And I would hand out snacks if I could. It's one of my favorite things to do. We just have a really good time. But that way they know when they go to the shopping portal what they really want. And then then the following week, I'm going to show them how I shop my closet for the season. So I pull out everything I'm going to wear for the season from my wardrobe, shop my closet, and tell them what I've decided to purchase from the guide, because it's not about getting an all new wardrobe every season. It's about shopping your closet first and then seeing if you need to fill in any gaps. So there's this done for you aspect of the wardrobe guides, the shopping portal, the monthly wardrobe calendars where there's an outfit a day, so you don't even have to pick your outfit. But then this new Style Steps program is where I walk you through the process of curating your classic style wardrobe, step by step, week by week, season by season. And at the end of the year, you will have a year-round classic style wardrobe that you love, but it's all in small, manageable pieces, nothing that you are going to just have a meltdown over, because sometimes we get it in our heads to overhaul something, make a huge mess, and then fall apart because we can't cope with what we started. It was just too big. But this part's really important. So because we have added this shopping portal and we've added this whole second part of with the Style Steps program, the price of the society is going to increase for new members in the fall. So when you join the Stunning Style Society, the price that you join at is the price that you keep as long as you're a current member. And price increases only affect new members. So in the fall, the price is going up because you're basically, the price that we have right now was really just for the wardrobe guides. And now we've added the shopping portal and this new Style Steps program, which is kind of like a course where I walk you through this. I hold your hand and show you what to do with everything. And so this is your last chance to get it at the current price, because the price is going up in the fall. And I did want you to know that, because if you're waiting and thinking, maybe I'll wait until the fall, I don't want you to be sad that you missed out on this pricing. So when you join today, you're basically getting the Style Steps program for free. We talked about raising the price this time because of everything that we added, but I don't know, I felt like I wanted to give you a heads up first. I would want a heads up. So anyway, that's what's coming. But tomorrow we will be doing another live where I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the wardrobe guide and show you kind of what that includes. So don't forget that tomorrow at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm keeping them at the same time every day because this is our usual. It's less confusing. But let's talk about your summer capsule wardrobe essentials and bottoms. So black, dark wash denim, white, navy. That's about it when it comes to pant colors for me. Occasionally I will want to wear, red pants, but I have to be in the right mood to wear something like red pants. Most seasons of the year, I get my color, my pattern, and my interest from my tops. And really, most of the variety in my outfit comes from my tops. And I tend to keep my bottoms neutral. But in the summer, the clothes are smaller. And wearing color on my lower half is not only doable, some days it's downright craveable. Finally, my bottoms get to share in the fun. I look at these outfits with colorful bottoms, and sometimes, I can do that. But for the most part, I admire from the sidelines, because that much color on the lower half of my body feels overwhelming to me. So I like to make up for it by wearing colorful bottoms in the summer and get to participate in a way that feels comfortable to me. And overall, I would say my summer capsule wardrobe is more colorful than the other seasons of the year because, as we have been talking about the last 5 weeks, it's summer and we feel like celebrating when the days are hot, the sun is shining, the light, the days are longer, and it's just fiesta time. the sun's shining, the patios are open, and that puts us in a good mood. And when we're happy and we're in a good mood, we'll wear color in small doses. And clothes in the summer are small doses. So let's talk about what you need for your summer capsule wardrobe essentials in the category of bottoms. And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, I am going to say, honestly, if you love classic style, you are drawn to neutrals, especially in the largest pieces of your clothing, like your bottoms, if you're anything like me. And that means we're going to get our basics taken care of first. And I'm talking about the neutrals, the foundation pieces, the closet heroes, the glue in our wardrobes, and the things that we never, ever text our best friend about because it's just not fun, but they're essential. And honestly, any neutral works. But in the summer, your lighter neutrals will instantly lighten and brighten your outfit. I'm going to cover all the neutrals, well, the categories of neutrals, but I am very drawn to white in the summer. It just lightens and brightens an outfit, and you instantly feel more summery. And Monday, like I said, when you were invited to join the Stunning Style Society style step number 1 for the season, we talked about how to shop for white clothes and how to wear them confidently and how to care for them. And summer is when your white bottoms get the most attention. I wear my white jeans in the spring. As we get farther along in the spring, I wear them more and more, and sometimes I pull them out in the fall or the winter, but really summer is when I wear them the most. And even if white is not working for you, tan, linen, wheat, oat, all the grain color family is perfect for summer if you want to lighten up your bottoms and white just is not happening for you. It's a little more lifestyle friendly, right? If you sit down, just the slightest smudge isn't going to show. So those are good color options if white isn't going to do it. And I want to show you the difference when you wear, just changing the bottoms of how it changes your outfit. So this is the same top. It's actually the same top I'm wearing right now. I showed it to you yesterday. This is one of the items that I featured yesterday from the Stunning Style Summer Wardrobe Guide. I needed a new navy and white striped top and love this one. But if you look, just changing from white bottoms to navy bottoms, it just changes the outfit, right? Like this just is, and sometimes I do want this darker, soothing look, but these white bottoms instantly brighten my outfit. I just look lighter and happier and more festive and fun, and it just changes the look of an outfit. Just that one simple change makes a difference. So you don't have to wear white bottoms every day, right, to look like you're participating in summer, but it is just a quick and easy way to feel lighter and brighter. And in the shopping portal, I've got basic neutral bottoms covered. So if you don't want to have to go find them and figure out which ones are good quality and what you love, they're already there. I've curated this portal, and so it's, you know that it's going to work for your classic style. So navy is another, and I don't have any wheat colored shorts, so I can't try those on for you to show you the difference, but they're another good option for there. So we're including that color family with white. So next is navy, and in my opinion, navy is the slightly lighter, friendlier, less intimidating sister to black. And it can also lift a summer outfit if bottoms or if lighter colored bottoms aren't for you. So I wore these navy shorts, and these are super dark saturated navy, which is my personal preference. But this just looks a little lighter and more easygoing than black. Black is my soul color. I wear black all year round, but it's summer seems to be the one season that we get shamed for wearing black. Like it's depressing. To wear black when it's so warm and sunny outside, but I just love black and I'm not giving it up just because someone else thinks I should. Ever anything, I wear what I want. But these navy is just a little lighter, kind of like that navy and white striped tee versus a black and white striped tee. It's just a little lighter, a little more summery. And so if those lighter colored neutrals are not working for you, try navy instead. And we haven't had very many warm days or warm enough for me personally to wear shorts. So this is a picture from last summer. But to give you an idea, this is me wearing black. Black, white, and red in the summer, which I happen to love. And so my black bottoms in the summer are they're just essential. I'm not going to not wear them. And if you struggle, I'm minimal classic first, but I do need those edgy classic details to make me feel like me. And in the summer, I really struggle with getting the edgy details in my outfits. And black really helps me with that. I struggle to wear navy in the summer because it's just a little too, it's not enough for me sometimes. If the other details in my outfit aren't giving me what I need, then I need to switch from navy to black. And that will automatically help me feel a little more, I don't know if serious is the right word, just more me. So, just because it's fiesta season does not mean you have to quit wearing black. And if you need a little more grounding, and because summer clothes are so light and airy and fluffy, and they tend to have a little more frill and whatever to them, and if that's just a little too much for you, black is an excellent option. All right, we've covered neutrals in general. So now let's spin that color wheel. I've been talking about it. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, any color goes in summer bottoms. And it just depends on what you like. There are no, some seasons of the year, it feels like there are just colors I don't crave. In the summer, I crave every color. There's not a color I won't wear in the summer. And this summer, I needed to stock up on some colorful basics because I didn't have any I didn't have any. And I've been wanting them. I've been looking for them every year, not finding them. I hit the jackpot this year and I got every pair. And I gave you a sneak peek into some of my favorite things yesterday from the wardrobe guide, and the colorful shorts options were some that I showed you. And when you join the Stunning Style Society, you get the benefit of that effortless shopping. You don't have to go look for them. I've ordered them all, I've checked them all, and you can know that what you're getting is what you'll want. I want my neutral bottoms to go with my colorful tops. But in the summer, I want some colorful bottoms to go with my neutral tops. I said that right? I hope I didn't say that backwards. But colorful shorts are also a great way to experiment with color blocking, color stacking, and monochromatic looks in a much lower impact way. So if wearing your monochromatic look in the winter is running a marathon, then wearing a monochromatic look in the summer is more like speed walking. I'm talking about colorful monochromatic. I can wear monochromatic black, navy, neutrals all day, every day. I'm talking about colorful monochromatic. And that's a big trend right now. And so if you're wanting to try out that monochromatic look, the summer is a great time to do it, because power walking, almost anybody can power walk without hurting their knees, right? Not everyone's going to run a marathon, namely me, ever. You can put me down. Don't put me down for cardio, right? Never going to run a marathon. My knees won't allow it, nor will my hips, nor will my brain. But, wearing a cobalt blue sweater and Kelly green pants is not something I'm likely to feel very comfortable with very often. Wearing chin to toe red is not something I've been comfortable trying yet. I won't say no, never. I might try it. But red shorts and a red t-shirt, I could definitely do. In fact, I did it for you this morning. Let me show you. If you don't know who this is Victoria Beckham, and she's fabulous. And she can wear chin to toe red. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know if I could do this. She looks amazing. I might be overwhelmed by it. And if you see here in the middle, just by exposing her arms and her ankles, automatically the look is less powerful. It's a little easier on eyes, a little easier to wear. And while I am no Victoria Beckham, I did put on a red monochromatic look for you this morning. This I think I could do. I can wear a red dress. I have a red dress that I love. I feel amazing when I wear it. I could do this. In fact, I plan to wear this summer. Pretty excited about it. And one of the really exciting things, if you are interested in trying the monochromatic look, is several of the colorful t-shirts and shorts are perfect matches, even though they come from different brands. It was like an arranged marriage. These two brands must have gotten together and said, our shirts and shorts should make babies. Let's get them married. And I can't believe it. And so I'm going to be trying the cobalt blue monochromatic, the Kelly green monochromatic, this red monochromatic, and I'm super excited because this is a trend I'm drawn to. I love to look at, but I wasn't sure I could wear it. And here in the summer, I'm going to be able to. And that finding a way to wear it my way is something that is what I'm always after. If there's a trend I want to try, I'm going to wear it my way. And so I finally found, not every trend is one I'll wear, but this is one I've been interested in, and I found a way. So let's talk about, now that we've talked about color and what kind of color you want to incorporate in your summer wardrobe, let's talk about the types of bottoms. And I've boiled it down to 4 basic types. We've got the obvious. So let's talk about that first. Shorts. And unlike jeans, which reign supreme 3 seasons of the year, shorts for most parts of the country really only get 1 solid season. And it's now. Well, soon. Summer. It's coming. And it's so hot outside in the summer. We welcome the shorts with open arms because we want the extra air circulation. It is hot and we don't want anything sticking to us anywhere that it doesn't have to. And these days, shorts come in every inseam length, so you can cover as much or as little as you like. And I personally am a huge fan of this, let's call it a trend, of offering options for everyone, because it hasn't been that way, has it? It was, this is the inseam length that everybody is wearing, and that's all you get. So if this isn't what you wear, too bad. I personally only wear shorts about the length that I just showed you. I don't wear anything really shorter than that. And so I've struggled to find shorts the length that I need for a long time. And that's another reason that I decided to stock up this summer, because this length, who knows, Bermuda length is in right now, but you can still get the shorter lengths. And I have a variety of lengths in the shopping portal, because some women do prefer shorter shorts, some like longer, and some want the ankle pants. And I love that those are all available right now. And I hope that retailers are really picking up on this. Like, not everyone wants to wear Bermuda shorts, and not everyone wants to wear the shorter shorts. So you're going to sell them. Just give us the options. We all will buy what we want. As far as I'm concerned, anything that comes from just below the knee to short enough to sit down without everyone seeing your business, your underwear, is shorts. And anything, and that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about shorts, is that length. And that would be like these. This is that green pair that the color is not, it's not doing this color. These are true Kelly green. These are the ones in the guide. And I can't take the picture to save my life. I cannot photograph green accurately. Drives me crazy. But this is what we're talking about. And this is the length that I personally wear, but you can wear them any length that you love and feel comfortable and confident in. And I would say right here to just below the knee, that's technically called a pedal pusher. But that for me just falls into the shorts category. So I think you can easily get stuck in the rut with shorts, that there's just only one style out there, one color, but there's so much variety, and you can get it. So the next category is skirts. And for me, skirts are a year-round favorite, but my summer wardrobe has more than the other 3 seasons put together. And they are the perfect dressed up or dressed down alternative to shorts. And to be totally honest, they're even more comfortable because you can get even more cool air moving around your nether regions. And they're not touching you. It's just like dresses, that even though they are so comfortable, it's like, you know, if you're wearing the right skirt, it's more comfortable than any pair of pants you'll ever put on. You know, if you love yoga pants, try a skirt instead, and you'll instantly look put together, automatically look dressed up, even though you're just wearing like a t-shirt around your waist. I happen to love a slight A-line skirt for maximum ventilation, comfort, and ease of movement, and not touching me. I can sit in the grass, I can squat, I can bend over and function in my life without feeling restricted or having it ride up when I sit down in the grass or on a bench or wherever. It's also a universally flattering shape for all body types, and it's easy to dress up and dress down. Pencil skirts, I love, but for me, they are more restrictive, and they're harder to dress down. I'm not saying you can't, but they fall a little more into the dressy category for me. I've tried dressing down pencil skirts. I always have the intention of it. I mean, I see other people do it and I'm like, I could do that. But the truth is, I just don't feel comfortable in my casual life in a pencil skirt. And so I like the slight A-line, because those I can dress up and dress down and just really wear comfortably. And just like shorts, they come in every length from midi to mini to midi to maxi. And you can get as much coverage or as little coverage as you feel comfortable with. And this is one of my favorite skirts. I've already worn it this spring and plan to wear it through the summer. It's like, this one's more of an orangey red, but I love it. I love it. Paired with just a navy and white striped top and some sandals, and I'm good to go. It's so comfortable. This outfit is so comfortable. It's not in one of those outfits that I'm just waiting to get out of. And, just talking a little bit more about that ventilation factor, I remember when we went to Paris and we were there, late August, early September, I think. It was hot, which I normally that's a terrible time to go to Europe, but that we didn't have a choice. That was just the time we had to be there. But um, it is so hot in the Louvre. What they call air conditioning, it's so hot. And so we would find the vents on the floor and just go stand on top of them for a minute in between rooms. And I wore a skirt that day, and I was so grateful that that little bit of air that they called AC was able to reach everything. Love skirts. I love them. So the next category is what some of you are going to prefer, because not everyone wants to show some leg in the summer for a variety of reasons. It could be that you're very cold natured, and it's cold. I suffer the most from my cold naturedness in the summer because suddenly everyone thinks they need to refrigerate meat in any indoor building, and I don't understand that. And or maybe you just don't like showing that much leg for whatever reason. Cropped pants are a great option. If you want that maximum coolness, opt for the wider leg cuts to get more breeziness, literally and visually. They will look more summery than a skinny pant. And you are looking for something that hits the narrower part of your leg below the calf muscle. That will be the most flattering length. You can go higher, but that cuts right at the widest part of your calf, and it's going to shorten you the most. It's just the least flattering place you could have anything hit you. You can wear them there if you want to. Always wear what you want, but if you want to know what's most flattering, just below the calf muscle is going to be the most flattering length. And if you wear it in a lightweight summer fabric like linen, your summer look is complete. And if linen is too casual for your lifestyle, a lightweight gabardine is also a great choice. And I do wear cropped pants in the summer because, is it just me, or are restaurants, movie theaters, and all indoor public places just basically refrigerators in the summer? I say it every year to my husband. The man that built our house, I think he intended to use our bedroom as a refrigerator. There are too many vents in there, and it is at least 10 degrees colder in my bedroom than it is the rest of the house. And I am miserable. Once I get ready for the day, I leave my bedroom and I don't go back in there because it is so cold. It's so cold. And if we go out on a date, me and my husband, if we go to a restaurant or if we take the kids to the movies or go to the grocery store, I'm wearing pants. I won't make it through dinner in shorts or a skirt. And they're also just pants always just look a little more dressed up than shorts, I think. And so even if you're going for a casual dressed up look, cropped pants are going to give you a more, they're just going to look a little more dressed up than your shorts. A skirt also looks good, but it's not going to give you the warmth that the pants will. So I have these navy cropped pants. These are a gabardine, and they just look more summery than a pair of cropped jeans would look. And I found cropped pant options for the summer wardrobe guide and the shopping portal because several members of the society have told me I just don't want to wear shorts. I don't like them. I don't like how they look. I don't like how they feel. I'm too cold. I don't wear shorts. Whatever the reason, I don't wear shorts. Doesn't matter what the reason is. Their reason is their own. And so I included cropped pants for as many things as I could find. So the last category is actual pants. Some women still need or want to wear full-length pants in the summer, and linen or palazzo pants are a great summery option. I mean, if you work somewhere that you need to wear suit pants, right, you're just going to wear those instead, or you could opt for the skirt option if you want something cooler. But if you want something casual that is pants and gives you the coverage that you want, then these wider leg pants, which are back now. And that makes wearing summer pants so much easier. They will look and feel breezier than skinny jeans or skinny pants. And you'll feel cooler, and you'll also feel more seasonally appropriate and like you are wearing summer clothes, which to me is always the most important trick. You know, not every summer or not every seasonal look, color, trend suits everyone, and it doesn't have to. But you can do things to feel like you're participating in the season and still stay true to what you love. So here are some ideas to show you what that would look like. These are 3 different linen pants, 3 different colors in neutrals. The white ones are the more skinny, and then you've got these colored linen pants. Let's call them oat instead. This is a color I would refer to as linen, but that's confusing. And then these black ones are the whitest ones. And honestly, this is the white are the least flattering. You can see how they kind of peg down her leg and make her hips look like the widest part of her. Where these, I like the tan ones, the shape of the tan ones personally. They make her hips look like the narrowest part. They make her look longer, and you can definitely get some air going through there. She's not going to overheat wearing these pants. And in the summer, sometimes that is absolutely the point. So if you know, as you're putting together your summer wardrobe and looking at your options for bottoms, I hope this was really helpful to you and that you got some really great ideas and maybe some new ideas that you hadn't considered. And if you did, I would love for you to put in the comments. I'd love to know what you got from this, and if there's anything here new that you're going to try. And I would love to invite you to join us in the Stunning Style Society. If you love classic style, but sometimes it just feels dated and stuffy or boring, every classic style woman has felt that. You're not alone. But every season, I curate a wardrobe that will keep your classic style feeling fresh, modern, and updated. And if you don't want to or don't have time to shop for summer clothes and you want someone to do all the shopping for you, I've done it. The online shopping portal has links to everything you need to wear the wardrobe that I've curated. I've ordered all the foundational items, the main items, and checked them. And this Friday, I'll be doing that try on for all the members so that they can ask me any questions and see what it is that they want to see. If you don't like navigating the constantly revolving trends like this new pant silhouette, I do that for you every season. And I choose ones that will work perfectly with your classic style, like helping you try out this monochromatic look if that interests you. And if you want to save money on your wardrobe, save a lot of money, the guides are based on classic style items that you most likely have in your closet. And I do that on purpose because I walk you through the process of shopping your closet to find what you already have that goes with the guide. And then you can decide if you want to add anything or replace any of your basics. And just yesterday, someone popped up in the Society Facebook group and said, I was shopping my closet for the summer guide and I found these white shorts that I had forgotten I had. She doesn't have to go out and buy white shorts because she shopped her closet first. And I told her it was like finding money in your pocket, from your jacket pocket when you put it on for the first time this season. It's like free money. It was your money all along, but it feels like free money. And that felt like free shorts, right? And you save a lot of money because everything that you get goes with everything else. It's curated by me. And so nothing is a wild card item. You're not going to buy something and go, now what do I do with that? And now I've got to buy stuff to go with this thing, because I've done that. I think every woman has. I don't do it anymore, but I have in the past, and it just saves you so much money. You will save so much more than you would ever spend on a society, because everything is curated, because you know it goes together, because I've vetted it for you, and you'll know how to wear it because I create 100 inspiration outfits for you. You don't have to figure out how to wear this thing. And it also gives you new ideas of how to pair things you've already got, these basics that you've already got. And sometimes you get in these style ruts, these outfit ruts, because you just don't know how to, you don't have time to think about how to pair your clothes, or you might be an outfit shopper. Mixing matching just doesn't come naturally to a lot of people. And these 100 inspiration outfits give you new ideas of how to wear everything. And then if you want someone else to dress you every day, I give you the monthly wardrobe calendars. And there's an outfit every day. So if you don't want to have to pick your outfit, you just look at the calendar and that's what you're putting on. I use the calendar the majority of my days because that is just one more decision I don't want to make. I have so many other decisions that I have to make every moment of every day. This one I don't have to make. And the members love it. If you want your wardrobe to be cohesive, I have curated it all for you. And now with the style steps, I am walking you through the process of curating the rest of your wardrobe because you already have clothes in your closet. And now I'm going to show you how to incorporate them, and it will help you decide what to keep. And if there's anything that you just realize isn't you, doesn't go with the rest of it, it'll help you curate your closet so that you know that what you have in there suits your classic style, you know how to wear it, and you know what to do with it. And another benefit of the calendars is that you get that variety. There's a different outfit every day, and it's still all based on those 36 pieces. So it's not about a packed closet. It's just learning to put them together in new ways and making sure that you're getting to wear all of these different items throughout the season, getting some variety in your wardrobe and maximizing the wear in your items. They're spread out. And, it's easy to grab those old favorites just because you're just not sure what else to do. And coming up with new ideas is hard. And you don't have time to troll Pinterest to find someone who has clothes like yours and show you how to wear them. So I'm so excited about the Style Steps program. And if you missed it at the beginning, the current price of the society is only for the wardrobe guides, and anyone who joins right now is basically getting the Style Steps program for free. The price is going up in the fall, and so this is your last chance to join the society at this price. Whatever price you join at is the price you stay at as long as you're a current member. And so the price for new members is going up in the fall. So if you want to, if you're thinking about joining it, do it now, because in the fall it's going to be quite a bit more expensive because we've added this whole second huge service of helping you curate your closet. You can join the society by going to stunningstyle.com/society. I obviously am passionate about it. I love the society. I started it because the number one request I got from my readers on my website was, help me find classic style clothes. Where do you shop? How do you put outfits together? My classic style feels really boring. I don't feel quite comfortable. Even though I love it, I feel a little boring. I feel a little outdated. I don't know how to incorporate trends. They wanted me to go shopping for them. They wanted me to create outfits for them. And so that's what I can't do that one-on-one. As much fun as that would be, the society is how I can help all classic style women. And that's how it got started. And it has been just so much fun. And I love this group of women. we really enjoy one another, and they love the society. They do. They love the guides. They love the convenience. And to be honest, they love the friendships that they've made in the group. So, and so do I. So we would love to have you join us in the society. And if putting together your summer wardrobe is something that you're dreading, it doesn't have to be. I did it for you, and you'll love it. So let me take a look at the comments and questions. And because I get really excited about it. I could go on and on about the society, but I'm gonna stop. I would just love to have you join us. Some of you, I won't be able to see your name. It'll just show me Facebook user. So Facebook user says, hi, I see Peggy and Terry and Maddie and Kathy, Janet. Another Facebook user says, hi, love the cobalt blue. Thank you. You know, cameras are so tricky. It's not quite cobalt blue. It's a little, it's a little not cobalt blue. It's slightly greener than cobalt blue, a little on the dark end of my favorite cyan turquoise color. It looks cobalt on the screen though, but I just can't get enough of this color. I love it. Leslie's here, Kathy's here, Diana's here. Terry says it's still cool here in Michigan, but the sun is shining. Well, the shining sun makes all the difference. And it will warm up. Summer will come. It comes to Michigan every year. I have friends in Michigan, and they assure me summer does eventually happen. So it's coming. Mirka says, good morning, April, or evening here. I'd love to find a cobalt cardigan like yours. I might actually know. So like I said, this one's not quite cobalt. I might have found something similar though. The great thing about the new shopping portal, the hard part about the shopping links before was I created these indices. They were part of the guide, and you could click through them, but you downloaded it. And so I couldn't update it because you download it onto your computer. And the great thing about the shopping portal is it's online and I can update it anytime. So because sometimes I find things and I'm like, oh, that would be so good, but I can't update the guide. And now I can update the shopping portal. And so, the way things are right now, shipping is not what it was 2 months ago. And there are some things that I ordered overnight shipping 2 weeks ago that haven't arrived yet. And some retailers aren't even offering overnight shipping or express shipping of any variety. So there were some sweaters that I had ordered, and they finally arrived yesterday because I wanted to include a layer, because some of us get cold in the summer, even when it's triple digits, because we're inside in the refrigerated indoors. And they arrived yesterday and they were fabulous. So I shared them in the Society Facebook group, and I added them to the shopping portal yesterday. And today, this just happened last night. And so today we'll send out an email. I'm not going to send out an email every single time something new is added to the shopping portal, but this is kind of a biggie. It's the layer that I hadn't, that the members wanted, and I hadn't added because I hadn't seen it. And anyway, so they're getting an email about something else today, so I'll include it in that email. But I will periodically be updating the shopping portal as I find things, as I find options like this. So that is one of the benefits. Suzanne says, hi, April. Hi, Suzanne. Another Facebook user is waving at me. Betsy says, hey. Connie says, hi, April. I love the summer wardrobe guide. Thank you. Well, Connie, I appreciate that. Thank you. Helen says, I'm excited to hear about summer clothes that aren't shorts. I will miss these style hints and tips. Well, I hope you got a lot out of it. And these Wednesday style snacks aren't going away. Monday was the extra content that you got. But the society gets the really in-depth content. They're the ones, they get the most in-depth content. And so these style snacks are still happening. They happen every Wednesday. So don't drop out on me. I'll be back next Wednesday with another one. Another Facebook user says an amazing amount of content. I'm assuming you mean in the society, and thank you. I put a lot of work into it. If you like these style snacks, you will love the style steps. Love them. Another Facebook user says, yay for summer wardrobe time. I know. We look forward to it all year long because it means so many things, so many happy, good things. Suzanne says, I got my new clothes at the rehab thanks to my beloved husband. I had a lot of fun mixing and matching. I have several new sets. Even more possibilities will be available when I return home. I love the cropped pants I got. Heather Gray is another light neutral alternative to white. Suzanne, I'm so glad you got your packages. I know you have just been tapping your fingers waiting. That must be so much fun. And we cannot wait until you get to go home, mostly because that means that you'll be feeling so much better, but then we'll get to see your outfits again. And you're right, Heather Gray is another great light neutral alternative to white. Another Facebook user says, I'm always a little scared to wear white bottoms as I'm a big girl and think they make me look bigger. Well, I understand your concern, and that is something that is talked about a lot. And to be totally honest, visually, we talked about this on Monday, white reflects light. It draws the eye. And so and black absorbs light. And so therefore it is, I don't know that I would call it slimming, but it just absorbs the light. It doesn't draw your eye as much. Honestly, I would say wear them. Wear them. Love yourself. You are who you are, and you look fabulous. Just love yourself as you are now and wear what you love. It's easier said than done. We all have our own personal hangups. I've got a thing about my ears. They're pointy and they stick out, and I look like an elf. And it's true. I mean, no one will deny it. I've been talking about it since I was born. But you know, they are what they are. And for a long time, I was really sensitive about it. And then finally, I was like, I love pixie haircuts. And so I've had pixies multiple times, off and on, since my freshman year of college. And I love them. I love the hairstyle. I'm taking a break from them right now just because I crave a little change. But everyone has something they're insecure about. And so I understand that it can be hard. But if you do love white and you want to wear it, I wouldn't let someone else tell you that you can't, because you're beautiful just the way you are. And I say wear white anyway if you can feel comfortable with it. So that's my personal opinion. Another Facebook user says that blue diamond top is great. Oh, I know. I love it. I first saw it on Jill Foley. She's a member of the society, and she had it. And so I went and hunted it down on Poshmark. It took me a year to find it on Poshmark, but I love it. So thanks, Jill. Another Facebook user says, let April guide you through her very flattering choices for bottoms, even whites. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And honestly, the cut and style of what you choose will also be, make a difference. The skinny pants, super skinny shorts are going to be less flattering to just about everybody. Anyway, it just depends on what you pick and how you feel comfortable. Joy wants to know, what is the ratio between long pants versus shorts? With air conditioning or cool evenings, I find my capsule gets large as I try to keep one neutral each in both long and short, plus often a capri length. Well, the truth is, I'm shopping my other seasons of my closet for these pant lengths. So I'm grabbing I wear cropped jeans because I'm cold. The linen pants are especially a great option if you're not cold, like you're hot, but you want to cover, you want the coverage on your legs for other reasons. And there are a lot of reasons that women don't want to wear shorts. They think they're ugly, or they just don't like how they look. So I just grabbed my cropped jeans from my spring and my fall wardrobes. So they're clothes I already have, and I don't include them as part of my summer capsule wardrobe, like mentally, because they're coming from other parts of my wardrobe, and I just put them on like to go to dinner or whatever. So it really just depends on what you like. Keeping a neutral in both, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But think of it also like this, Joy. You really aren't getting all, like, in the summer, in the fall, spring, and winter, you're having a lot more layer options, jackets and coats and sweaters on top of shirts and vests and those things. And in the summer, you're not doing that. You're not layering. So you have room to expand the numbers in the other categories because you're kind of replacing those layering options. But honestly, I mean, it's up to you how much. This is about being functional for you and wearable for you, not about meeting someone else's criteria. So it's easy to get, I'm a rules person in so many ways, and in other ways I chafe against rules. So it's easy for me, especially if I'm trying something new, to be like, but no, that's not how you do it. Those are not the rules. I cannot have more than 33 pieces in my capsule wardrobe. I'm breaking all the rules, and it's not a capsule wardrobe anymore. I've been there. But once I get comfortable with the concept, I'm like, that doesn't work for me. I don't care about the number 33. Somebody made that up. I don't have to follow that. So the point is for your wardrobe to work for you, not for you to work for your wardrobe. And that is something that I really focus on and keep in mind in the society as I create these guides, everything I create, it's to work for you. So it might be a little bit of a mental shift for you, but realizing that you're shopping your other seasons to grab those when you need them. If you're wearing them every day, then yeah, they are part of it, but it's about you. See, Samantha joined us. Nancy wants to know, what is color stacking? Nancy, let me show you color stacking. Let me see if I've got that picture open. I did, and I might have closed it because I decided not to use it for this, but I know where it is. Color stacking is when you, it can be another word for color blocking, which is when you, for example, wear a green top with cobalt shorts and pink sandals. That's a lot. You don't have to do all three, but color blocking is pairing multiple colors in large chunks in an outfit. And I hope I know where that picture is. Color stacking is really just another word for it, where you're stacking one chunk of color on top of another chunk of color and in big doses. And that can be really intimidating to wear if you aren't used to it. If some women would never wear that. You couldn't pay some women to put that on their bodies, and other women love it and feel very comfortable in it. And so you can do it with neutrals. The one I was going to show you, here it is. I did it here. With cobalt blue and my favorite cyan turquoise. And for me, this is much more wearable because it's a gradient of blues. It's blue on blue, just different versions of blue. And blue is my favorite color. And for me personally, blue feels like a neutral. So I'm okay. I felt quite comfortable in this outfit, where if this had been purple top and these turquoise pants, or a burgundy top and these turquoise pants, that would have been a little, I would have to be in the right mood for that. So that's what color stacking or color blocking is. It's just another way to say it. Let's see. Diane Hansen says she's just starting module 1. I'm excited to possibly like clothes and shopping for the first time in my life. Diane's talking about my perfectly put together course. And that walks you through figuring out what you do and don't like. So I'm excited for you too. I think you're going to love it. Kathleen says, woohoo, shorts 4 seasons a year. Well, you must live somewhere tropical and nice. I've always said someday I'm going to move. I aspire to use the word winter as a verb someday, and I will winter where it's warm someday. Another Facebook user says, you'll have so much fun. April is the greatest clothing stylist ever. Well, thank you. There are a lot of amazing stylists out there, but if you love classic style, I'm your girl. Another Facebook user says, and skirts. Yes, skirts are, for me, they're that blend of shorts and skirts. They're always too short for me. Skirts are always in that, they look like a mini skirt, but they're the shorts underneath. And that's too short for me personally to wear. So I didn't even think about those. So thank you for adding those. Yeah, they're a great option. Another Facebook user says, skirts are scary. I've not worn a skirt since I left school. And the only dress I have is my wedding dress. I got married 36 years ago. Look forward to learning how to wear both. Well, skirts are easier than dresses just because of fit. Dresses can be tricky to find depending on your body type. But, skirts are fun. They're so good. I'm excited for you to try them again because they can be really comfortable. Mirka says, I don't know why, but I just can't make skirts work for me. I love dresses though. Yeah, well, not everything is for every person, but I do like offering the ideas. And if it works for you, that's super fantastic. And if it doesn't, I always say just toss that idea aside. These are all just recommendations. Another Facebook user says the A-line is the body type flattering choice trick for me. It hides a multitude of my body image problems automatically. Yeah, A-line skirts are very flattering to, I think, every body type. Julie wants to know, is it true that for best proportions, if you're short, you should stay away from midi and maxi skirts? Well, you're so petite, Julie. It is tricky. It is. You should definitely stay away. Honestly, your most flattering length is going to be just above your knee. Anything longer than that, especially if you're cutting into your calf muscle, is going to just really cut you off. So, I mean, there's always this balance for me of what is most flattering versus what I will wear and what I want to wear. Do I like to dress the most flattering I can? I do. Do I obey every single rule I should to dress the most flattering I possibly can? No, I don't. I should not wear white jeans. I wear them all the time. I don't care if they're not as flattering as dark jeans. I love white jeans. I love white shorts. I love white skirts, and I wear them. And if you're looking at body type rules, I should not wear shorts as long as I wear them. Well, that's just too bad. I do wear shorts that length that goes along, I do. And it's more flattering for me to wear shorter shorts, but I'm not going to. So yes, that is true. But if you like them, wear them anyway, because you are petite, Julie. You are. It's just true. You just are your pocket sized. And we love all of our pocket sized friends. Brenda says, I rarely wear shorts or skirts because my legs have so many veins showing now. A lot of women struggle with that, Brenda. You're not alone. And that is one reason that I hear all the time of women not wanting to wear shorts or skirts. And so I hope some of these other suggestions and ideas were helpful to you. Sorry, the comments just bumped up on me again. Sometimes they do that. Another Facebook user says, no one will ever know our style secrets, right? Yeah, we've all got them. Stephanie says, hi, I love the summer guide. Well, I love hearing that. Thank you, Stephanie. Pat says, hello. Another Facebook user says, I love the styles of bottoms that do not body hug me. Airflow becomes paramount as I age gracefully. Yeah. Yeah, we get about a month of triple digit heat here. And so while it is cold out inside my house, to me, when I go outside, the airflow is, yeah. Cherie says, this was great. The tip about cropped being at the thinnest part of the leg is the first time I've heard that. Do they come in lengths as well as body sizes? Well, I'm glad that tip was new to you and that it's helpful. I mean, there's a whole variety of different styles out there. It just depends on what you find. They come in different lengths and different body sizes depending on which pants you find. But these days you can find just about anything. Another Facebook user says, the society has taught me how to use my wardrobe in a more updated way in putting items together. I simply cannot wait till the try on session in April. Well, thank you. I wish I could see your name with this. I love that using this app so I can do the screen sharing and share things with you, and you get a better quality picture. But it's a bummer that I can't always see your name. But thank you, and I'm looking forward to the try on too on Friday. It is fun. It's just a girlfriend's party. Joy says, I would love more examples of summer sporty style. It gets casual really quick when adding those details, but my life is very active in the summer. I purchased for an imagined life dresses or sandals and only wear those on Sunday. You're not the only one who does that, Joy. That's something I actually talk about a lot in my course, but you'll see examples of that in the society. We have a lot of members who love the sporty classic style, and they share their versions of these outfits in the society, and they're so inspirational. And one of the style steps that I do is I take one outfit from the guide and I change it up for each of the classic style twists to give you an idea of how you can incorporate the classic style twists into these classic outfits to make it work just for you. I did it. I do it every season, and it's always a big hit. The members love those, and that's one of the style steps to show you how you can change up these outfits to suit you. So, let's see. Another Facebook user says, activewear can be so stylish these days. I'm an instructor at the gym and find April's advice in this area remarkably helpful to me. The Stunning Style Society is so wonderful. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I did an activewear edition last summer, I think. I love yoga. Cannot wait to get back into the yoga studio. It is essential for my mental sanity. So I have my own little capsule of yoga wear, but we talked about activewear last summer. Marian's here. Cherie says, I'm in France. Oh, it bumped on me again. And you just made my day. Well, Cherie, thank you. I appreciate that. That makes my day. Allison's here. Another Facebook user says, is there a particular vendor that you use or a variety? I shop the entire internet. I collect these pieces from all over. So no, they don't all come from one vendor. It'd be so easy for me if they did, though. Like, it's a huge amount of work to put these guides together. Huge amount of work. And finding the pieces for me is hands down the hardest part. Curating the wardrobe is the hardest part of the guide for me. Once I do that, I can create the rest, but that is the hardest part. It has to exist out there. I've got to find it first and find things that all go together. And so, yeah, I wish one vendor would put it all together, cut my work by like more than half. Eileen says, I would love more layer options. So I added those layers in the portal last night, and the members of the Facebook group were super excited. Janice says, I can't seem to find the slacks on the portal that you showed earlier. Oh, those aren't in there. I just grabbed these on the internet. But these are pictures that I had that I used for another thing. But I can look for some, see if I can find some linen pants like that. And if I do, I'll add them to the portal. Jan says, April, you're so cute. I love your enthusiasm. Well, thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Another Facebook user says, in the society, you'll find tips and tricks offered only to members, including layering tricks. Yes, that's something that we would cover during those colder seasons, right? So the style steps will be a little different each season because each season has its own challenges, doesn't it? One of the challenges in summer is the outfits get boring fast. Like you don't have the layers and the booties and all that, and summer outfits can get really boring. So each season it'll be a little different because layering is not really the problem this time of year, is it? So thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could see your name. Terry says, thanks for showing the different pant silhouettes. I was undecided which to choose until you showed the differences. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad that was helpful. Jerry says, this is fun. Well, Jerry, I'm glad this is fun. It's fun for me too. And if you like this, honestly, you will love what we do in the society. It's so much fun. And you can join the society by going to studyingstyle.com/society. Okay. Jennifer says, do you change your outfits during the day? Wondering how many bottoms I really need. The only time I change my outfit is if we're going out like to dinner or something and I already know it and I'm not really going to be outside a whole lot. I'll just wear the pants all day because in my house it's freezing to me, not to normal people. If my husband says, hey, let's take the kids to the movie, it starts in an hour, then I'll go change because I will die in the movie theater in shorts or a skirt. I will put on jeans and I will grab a heavy cardigan like this one because I will suffer. So I don't change or if I, decide to go work out in the yard and do some yard work, then yeah, I change my clothes. I'm not wearing this out in the yard. So typically no, but if circumstances change, yeah. Another Facebook user says, April, I have summer coloring and find that I'm not seeing flattering colors in your recommendations. So the wardrobe guides are in a bold, pure hues color palette. And on the cover page of the wardrobe guide, you can see the color palette bar. I put that on there so that everyone can see what colors are included. And they're right here. This purple, green, cobalt blue, I call this punch you in the face pink, this cyan color, and this red. I'm a winter, and the guides are done in winter colors, and those are the colors I shop for. I do not shop for the other seasons. We have members in the society who do wear other color palettes, and I don't shop for those other seasons, but if items that I am including have other color palette options available, I mark that in the shopping portal, and you can sort that way. So if you're a different color palette, the shopping will fall more on you because I don't shop for the other color palettes. And that's why this bar is right here on the cover, so that you can see exactly what colors I've included this season and what intensity and saturation they are. So I don't specifically shop for summer colors. We do have members who wear that color palette, and if they find things, they add that in the Facebook group, or they'll, so they help one another. But that's not I don't specifically shop for the other color palettes. Michelle says, I missed what new offering is coming up. I think you mentioned it on Monday. Well, I think it's the Stunning Style Society, and the Summer Wardrobe Guides is in the new Style Steps program is, and I've been talking about that throughout this live. So we're almost done here. I've gone way over my time. But as soon as we're done, you can go back and watch again, or you can go to stunningstyle.com/society and learn more there. Let's see. Another Facebook user says, will stunning style work for me? Well, if you love classic style, then yes, for sure. Especially if you like my color palette. Without knowing who you are, I couldn't answer better than that. But I did just go through a bunch of reasons that you would love the Stunning Style Society. And if that sounds like what you love, then yes, absolutely. Let's see. Gail says, hello, very excited to get the summer guide. Looking forward to all of it. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you joined us. Another Facebook user says, do you link tall bottoms in the guides? I don't specifically look for tall. I haven't gotten a lot of requests for tall. I've gotten a lot of requests for petite and plus size. And so you can sort the shopping portal by that, but I haven't had a lot of requests for tall. And so I haven't focused on that. If I do get a lot, I will, but it hasn't been something people have asked for. Mary says, I always find that they don't look great on me. I'm 5'2", and shorter lengths flatter me more. Yeah, you know, everybody wears what they like. So pick the length that flatters you the most and what you feel comfortable wearing. And, you know, you have to pick your priorities. My priority is always function. My top priority is always function. And then I have to like it, and then flattering. So it's a balance with every item, right? If this is so horrible that I can't enjoy wearing it because it looks so bad on me, then, you know, my priorities will flip just a little bit. And if I got an invitation to the Oscars, I would be willing to be miserable for several hours in a super fabulous outfit. But, you know, our priorities get shuffled with each situation. Mary says, I'm having a late lunch and enjoying watching you. Well, thanks, Mary. I'm glad we're having a lunch date today. Donna says, thank you. You're welcome. Pat says, I own several pair of wide leg linen pants. What top should I wear and layer? If you're wearing wide leg pants, choose a top that's more body skimming and not too long. Do not wear a tunic. You need balance. And Pat, that's something we can talk about in the society more if you want to, because that's a good question. Another Facebook user says, in the society, you can join with others in the summer color palette making friends is fun. So yeah, there are members in the society who do change up the color palettes and they look out for each other. Carla says, do you have advice on how to figure out my colors or my season? So I don't do that in the Stunning Style Society. In my course, Perfectly Put Together, there is a bonus that helps you figure out your best color palette. And if you want to know about that, I'll send me a message to my business page, my Stunning Style page. Go to my Stunning Style page and click contact, and I can help you find that. Let's see. Another Facebook user says, April's being modest here. Her guidance is excellent and you will gain such wonderful guidance no matter what palette you are in. Well, thank you. I wish I could see who said that. I appreciate that. I try to give way, way, way more value than what you will ever pay me. And I try to help you as much as I can. So I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, those are all the questions and comments that I see. I've gone way over my time. I get really excited though. I really try, well, my goal is always 30 minutes. This is a special occasion, so I did go way over, but I want to thank you so much for joining me. I always enjoy this midweek break with you, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I will be back next Wednesday with another style snack every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. But you can also join me tomorrow at the same time, and I will give you a sneak peek inside the new wardrobe guide and give you just a more in-depth look at what you get with that, the calendars, the wardrobe guide, and everything else. I would love for you to join me in the society. It is so much fun, and you can do that by going to summingstyle.com/society, and I will leave the link here as well. Remember that in the fall, the price is going up quite a bit, and this is the last for new members, and this is the last chance to join the society at the current price, and that the doors close on Tuesday. And we've got a holiday weekend coming up. I promise you, whatever your good intentions are, the chances of you forgetting to join are high with the unofficial start to summer happening this weekend. And don't put it off. I hate when people are sad after the doors close. So join today. Go to summingstyle.com/society, and I cannot wait to see you in the society.